In this video, we will show you how to assemble and install a door for your fruit cage. You may have purchased additional doors, in which case repeat this process accordingly. Here are the parts you'll need. The two door verticals measure 2.09 meters and the two horizontals measure 91 centimeters. Lay out the 4 tubes and the 4 corner brackets as shown. Position the fruit cage hinges adjacent to one door vertical. Slide a corner joint onto one of the vertical tubes and secure the grub screw. Slide on the horizontal tube and secure the grub screw. Continue to work around the door, adding the remaining tubes and corner joints, ensuring the hinges are placed onto the final vertical before securing the corner bracket. The hinges can be secured 30 centimeters from each end, with the grub screw pointing inwards. We will now install the door onto the main framework. The door can hinge off any post. Decide which post the door will hinge off. Loosen the bracket at the top of the chosen post and slide down the accompanying halves of the hinge, with the pins pointing vertically. Also, from this chosen clamp, remove the adjacent roof bar and slide on a 3-way intermediate clamp. Refit the roof bar and the vertical post to the clamp and fully tighten the grub screws. We will now fit the door, ensuring there is adequate clearance at the top and the bottom. Slide the pin hinges into the appropriate position and tighten their grub screws when happy with the alignment. We will now install a doorpost adjacent to the door. The doorpost measures 2.14 meters long. Locate one end into the 3-way intermediate clamp and tighten the bottom grub screw. The 2 remaining grub screws will be tightened later. Run a string line from the post where the door hinges past the floating upright to the adjacent framework's upright. This will give you the line on which the remaining doorpost foundation is to be set. Holding the floating post and the door in its closed position, determine the location of the doorpost foundation tube. Using a piece of wood to protect the swaged end, knock this foundation into the earth at a depth so the base of the floating doorpost is level with the swage of the foundation. Gently lift the frame to locate the post onto the foundation. Adjust the 3-way intermediate clamp so the post is perpendicular to the door and then tighten the grub screws. Once all clamps have been tightened, we can now secure the uprights to the foundations. Drill a self-tapping screw through the tubes where the upright overlaps the foundation tube. Repeat this process on all foundations. Please note, due to the length of the swage, ensure the position of the screw is no higher than 4 centimeters above the joint. You can find more videos to help you build your polytunnel at construct.firsttunnels.co.uk. We also have a construction helpline if you require any further assistance.